Hey, it's Sarah, the Real Simple Mama. This is a super quick video just to do like a public service announcement, and also I'm a terrible person. I know it's blurry, I'm trying to get my phone to focus, but essentially my girls ran out of water a couple of hours ago and I didn't realize it. So now my poor 5 chickens are, as I walk around, extremely thirsty. Nobody laid an egg this afternoon and I just feel like a jerk. So this is 5 chickens fighting over one little water cup and being really thirsty. You notice Callie's tail is down a little bit and I just feel like a total jerk. There was still water in it, but the way I have my waterer set up is the cup where it drains out of the bucket is not exactly on the bottom of the bucket. It's a couple of inches higher. So technically there was still water in there, but the girls couldn't get to it. And I just feel really terrible. Like I said, nobody's laid an egg this afternoon. They were going up to roost, but the kids and I have been working with them every day, making the chickens more friendly. So we come in every day about 5 or 5:15. Gosh. And we are just feeding them out of our hands and starting to, I'm feeding them with one hand and then petting them with the other. I'll do a video to show you how to, make your chickens a little bit more friendly. But I wanted to admit my mistake here and admit that this is totally my fault. I thought their water would have been good for another day or two, and I just happened to check. Flopsy's gotten all wet. And you can see how they're just going crazy and pushing each other out of the way. And of course the one on the bottom, and there's my finger, the one on the bottom of the pecking order, she's the one who's having to scramble. So I feel absolutely terrible. So please don't assume that their food or their water will be good for another day. Please don't assume that everybody has gone in to roost. Please don't assume anything. And of course, now I'm also realizing I have more of those little cups. I'll try to show you the mechanism here. But it's a little cup, and there is a yellow toggle, I guess, I don't know a better word for it, that's the spout. And so when the girls peck on the yellow part, it releases water. And so they peck to fill up the cup, and then they drink out of the cup. Poor little birds. But this is me totally admitting that I made a mistake. I assumed that they had enough water until tomorrow. So they're going to drink a ton and then go up to bed. The food is easier because I can see the level of the food. So I need to put more cups around this thing for sure. And then I need to not assume. So please make sure you check on your chickens. There's Blue down there in the bottom. My beautiful little girls. Now I just feel like a total jerk. But I wanted to be honest and come do a really quick video. We're working on making these girls more friendly. We are moving out of this house. Get out of there, Gracie. We are moving out of this house in 2.5 weeks, but we don't have to be out of the rental. We basically have this property until the end of March, even though we're getting movers for the middle of February. So it'll be an interesting transition time. We're going to start building the coop. We're going to try to do a time lapse to show you guys how we built it. We'll do a review showing you a full tour of that new coop and what we like about it, what we didn't like about it, the extra things that we're doing to make it more functional. But I wanted to, I guess, just come on here and do a confession to say I feel really bad. This is totally my error. I'm sorry, girls. Oh, and I felt so bad. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Good girl. Jeez, her head's all wet. Blue! Why'd you get a wet head, Blue? Wet head. I can't even speak. Hey, Grace. Hey, Grace. Poor birds. So sorry. So that's all I had to say. Just please don't assume. Please just do that extra check. And you'll check 99 times and it'll be fine, but then there'll be that one time where you're like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad I did. They would have started having really bad problems by tomorrow morning if they didn't have anything, this evening or all night. So, my poor little girls. But I'm Sarah, the Real Simple Mama. I'm human and I make mistakes and I feel absolutely terrible. So I'm going to sit here with them and just do my penance. But we'll be back with more content soon. Everything's fine here. It's just that chaos of getting ready to move. I've got 5 birds crawling over each other and getting all wet. So I hope you guys are well. Let me know if there's any other specific stuff that you have questions about that you want to see. Here's my email address if you can think of any questions or ways that I can help you. And we'll be back soon. Thanks so much.